In today's video, I have a full breakdown of a stock that has some huge upside and potential value. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Cristo, and I actually have one of those cool YouTube plaques from a different platform and thought I'd bring some of my expertise into the investment world because this is something I've been doing longer than that plaque has served me on another channel. So in today's video, I want to make money, so I thought you might be interested as well. I'm going to be breaking down the full stock FlexShopper, and I have a bunch of analytics that I'm going to break down with you guys, and more or less why I think this is a good buy. So taking a deep dive into it, let's commence. So the stock momentum to begin with, FlexShopper has significant momentum on the 52-week high here. Basically going into Q1 of 2025, we've seen this splurge here in the year to date go up to 33% since the kickoff of January 1st here in the last couple of days. Now, I will say I'm a little bit sad I didn't take an early entry position on this, but I have been following it for about a week or so and finally bit the bullet here and took a small position to leverage my way into this, as I still think there's major upsides for this one yet to come that we're going to discuss in today's video. Now, we do have a lot of analytic ratings that we pulled from a couple of different insights here. But anyways, the two analytic ratings that I found on a 12-month average indicated $2.50 with major upsides of around 16%. So there is still major room to grow through the analytical ratings. Obviously, analytics are a little bit skewed, right, and not completely accurate. So just kind of a speculative answer there. Now, financial highlights that I've acquired here. Earnings from Q3, which are pretty exciting, were EPS of 0.05, so 5 cents. Surpassing the 2 cents was expectations. Now, also revenue growth was of 38.6 million in Q3 of 2024, which is very successful for FlexShopper. Now, the organization in Q4, the total lease organization increased by 58% in Q3 of 2024, with a 152% rise in the company's marketplace for FlexShopper.com. Application volume was up 34% quarter over quarter. Now, here's some of the more interesting stuff for the actual valuation. Valuation metrics include the PE ratio. So for this one, it's trading approximately 5.5 times its current fiscal EPS estimates, which is below the industry. Normally, you find it around 10 times in general. So about half that, which I think is huge upside for those of you who look and pay attention to the PE ratios and your indication in buying and selling a stock. So potentially this one is extremely undervalued is the moral of the story. Now, the price to sales, or the PS ratio, is 0.34, suggesting that we're paying 34 cents for every dollar, which indicates a attractive valuation for this purchase. Now, some of the other growth decisions here to go by is FlexShopper has expanded into other solutions, throughout the markets, and I think that's offers an attractive way to diversify some of their income growth here going into 2025. Now, also with that being said, the company reported that there was a 45% increase in new customer applications from December 2024. So it looks like we're growing pretty heavily here in the consumer base, which is always good, right? The more users, the more money we can make from FlexShopper. Now, some of the considerations I want to go into are, will the last week of growth make this not a good investment, right? And that's something to consider here, as it's already up 35% here year to date in the last 6 days or so as the market continues to rally. Now, don't let that skew you. I think there's still major upside, and I'm always a person who invests in stocks that are trending upwards, right? There's always follow patterns, and I think that's kind of going with it. I still think the stock is highly undervalued, and of course analytic ratings were at $2.50, but I still have read some in the $4 to $4.50 kind of range, with the huge upside potentials of over 100% returns, which is rather exciting. So I went ahead and took a small position. I want to get some more shares of this one going into my portfolio. I think another, I don't know, 2, 3, 400 shares is probably where my expectations are going to go. But let me know what you think of this full breakdown video. Is Flex Shopper going to be on your investment list? And I'm not an options trader. I simply buy shares because it's something I understand more than options. But maybe, you know, options is better for the short term for this. But as always, guys, let me know what you think in the comments section below. Do you enjoy these type of videos of full breakdowns of stocks? And if so, smash the thumbs up button and I will continue to make some. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. My name's Cristo, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Peace out.